What's up, Tahoe Flow Arts and Fitness people? It's Christine Batera. It's been a while since I've done one of these weekly What's Happening, so it's time. I'm excited to be here with you. I'm excited to share some of the amazing, super fun things we have going on here at the studio in Tahoe Vista. I'm feeling super inspired. We just had a team meeting last night where we have all our teachers and trainers and our leadership team get together and we talk about what's happening. And this is a transition period for us here in Tahoe, as many of you know. Seasons are changing, resorts are closing, people are making change right now. And we just had the solar eclipse, right? Like change is in the air. And that's a good thing. I'm excited for it. And I was feeling so inspired last night after meeting with our team and hearing all the cool things that we have going on at the studio. So I was like, we got to get on live and we got to talk about this and we got to talk about what we have coming up. So make sure you check out the website to find this information and a lot more, because I'm not going to talk about every single dingle thing on there. And there's a lot on there. I'm really going to focus in on what's happening this week. And I'm going to try to make this more of a weekly thing again. I'm back from my travels. Jules and I hosted a retreat in Panama. It was amazing, a fitness and yoga retreat. We had such a good time. And then we had spring break, which I know many of you were probably out for as well. So here's what's coming up now that we're settling back into our routines for the spring. We have this week is a brand new class cycle for us, and we're getting ready for performance, but this is like the pre-performance session. So today we have Aerial Tyke's performance is starting with Lauren Robinson. It's going to be such a fun class. That class is at 4:15 every Tuesday. This is a 5-week course that starts today. Our Tykes are 4 to 6-year-olds. So if you got a little one, you still have time to get into that Tykes class. And the kids are going to start learning. This is the same for a lot of our courses for this session. The kids are going to start learning a routine that they can perform at our event called A Day of Healing Arts in June, which I'm going to tell you about a little bit later on. So we've got that first and foremost today. Today as well at 5:30, we have an Aerial Fabrics Basics 1. So if you're one of those people that was like, oh my God, I got to get in at the very beginning, which you don't, by the way. For all of our basics enrollments and courses for aerial, you can start at any of the basics. We have 5, but 1 starts today. So if you're like, I have to start at the beginning, fine, cool, but you don't. But today's your chance. So at 5:30 with MC, on the schedule as Maria Gonzalez. Who is that? We only know MC. And she's going to be teaching hammock and single foot lock, not sequences and crescent moon. So that is a 5-week adult enrollment. So get on that. And then tomorrow, Meg is teaching the Feel the Beat youth dance performance for A Day of Healing Arts. That starts tomorrow at 4:15. Again, this is a youth class. So this is for our kiddos, 7 to 14. My son is one of them. He's been dancing with Meg for quite a while now. So good. He has so much fun and he's getting better and better. He can bust out his moves anywhere. Meg's a phenomenal teacher. So get your kiddos signed up for that. And that's starting tomorrow, which is really cool. And then starting on Thursday, we have Youth Aerial Tricks and Techniques. So this is our sort of intermediate advanced class for our youth age students with Alicia Streetman is at 4:15. So those students should have gone through all of our basic enrollments for our youth. And maybe twice. They should be masters at these basic enrollments. So you know who you are. If you're not sure, there are prerequisites for that class. You can reach out to Alicia at tahoeflow.com. And then on Thursday as well at 5:30, we have Aerial Ropes Basics with Alicia. That's momentum and balance. This is basics 3, so not the beginning, but you can reach out to Alicia if you're not sure if this is the class for you. If you're interested in aerial ropes, super cool apparatus, by the way. And Alicia's a great teacher. Thursday as well, we have at 6:45 Aerial Silks Performance Choreography. This is again a kind of prerequisite to our performance class for the next session with Alicia. So if you want to perform on the aerial silks in a group piece for A Day of Healing Arts, you're going to be learning that choreography, working together, I'm sure, to figure out, what is the theme? What are we going to accomplish here? What is this going to look like? What is it going to sound like? So make sure you sign up for that. That's an adult class on Thursdays at 6:45. And then on Friday, we have youth aerial performance. So this is for our youth students 7 to 14 with Angela, who wants to perform at a Day of Healing Arts in a group setting, and that's at 4:15 on Friday. And then next Monday, we've got a workshop with Farida, her Breathe Peace workshop at 5:30. So make sure you sign up for that. I could go on for days. There's tons of stuff on this schedule, but I want to talk about a couple other things. That's just what's happening in the next week. So get onto the website. You can see the link there in our comments, and you can sign up for those courses at tahoflow.com/aerial arts. Okay, let's dive into just our ongoing class schedule. So if you don't know a ton about our studio, we kind of have two buckets of things we do here. We have courses, which are commitment-based enrollments, for lack of a better term, enrollments, courses, series, whatever you want to call them. To me, they're all the same. So it means like, I'm going to take this class every Tuesday at this time, and I'm going to commit to this series of classes. So those are our courses. And then we have classes, which are ongoing, all the time things. So for example, I teach Strong Nation. I'm going to give myself a little pump. I teach Strong Nation, which is a bodyweight exercise class to music every Wednesday at 6:45. So fun, by the way. It's a choreography class, but it's exercise. I don't consider myself a choreography guru. We have fun, we sweat, we laugh, we mess up, we pick it back up, we keep going. It's really an exercise class, and it's a lot of fun. You can jump in on these classes anytime. You don't have to have any prerequisites. You don't have to commit. You can drop in. You can buy a class pack. You can buy an unlimited membership. So we have so many classes in our ongoing class schedule. So you can see those at tahoflow.com/schedule. We've got aerial yoga. We've got mat yoga, mat Pilates. We have TRX. I mean, there's so much. I can't even tell you. So get onto our schedule. Check it out. Those are great ongoing classes, different types of yoga, restorative, vinyasa. It's all there. And because summer's coming, really keep an eye on our schedule. We have new stuff coming up. We're going to start transitioning to our summer schedule in the next month or so. You'll see things like outdoor fitness and yoga on the beach popping up on the website. So make sure you pay attention to that. Also, another big thing we have coming up is summer camp. Our youth summer camps are open for enrollment right now. We have 6 weeks of summer camp, circus camp, as we call it. And you can find those at tahoflow.com/aerial arts. 6 of the weeks total. One of them is for our tykes. So pay attention to the descriptions on the website and on MindBody. It'll say tykes. Those are for our little guys, 4 to 6. And then every other week is for our 7 to 14 age kiddos. So those camps always sell out. So make sure you get in there soon. Early bird ends, I believe it's Memorial Day. So get on the early bird, read the course description. There is a code for your early bird in there, and you can only use that on desktop. Okay, I want to tell you about 2 really important things that are coming up. This week on Saturday, I run a book club. It's called the Empowered Mind Collective. And that book club is starting a new book this week, and I hope that you'll join us. The book is Outlive by Peter Attia. It's a book about health and longevity and wellness, which is like my favorite thing to talk about. I am a nutrition coach. I am a multidisciplinary movement trainer, and I hope that I can curate this space for us to have these really robust conversations and dive into that book. So I'll drop the link for that into the comments below. It has a unique link to sign up for it. So I hope you'll join us for that book club. And then Meredith Calderas and I are going to be leading a 4-week nutrition, we're calling it a nutrition journey called A Nourishing Mindset. And that's going to start on May 20th. Early bird is happening now. So if you want to get that early bird price, you can find that at the tahoflow.com/aerial arts page. And it's going to be a 4-week over Zoom on Mondays at 5:30. We're going to teach you all amazing things about nutrition and also help you build a habit of accountability, give you tips, tricks, that's the word, tricks and tips on how to, streamline your meal prep, how to recognize good, better, and best nutritional choices, get more water into your nutrition, fuel yourself well. It's going to be a really welcoming introductory course to nutrition. So if you want to know more, no matter what your goals are, and no matter what you're saying in your brain right now, if you're like, oh, but I have this thing that makes me special. Yeah, we got it. Everybody's got a thing that makes them special. We all have unique needs in our nutrition. And we hope that you'll bring that to the table and we can help you navigate that. So join us for that. And then our Day of Healing Arts, which is on June 15th this year. So this is a free event for the community, for everyone. We'll have demo classes, we'll have vendors. Right now, we are doing a call to vendors. We have received a grant graciously from the North Tahoe Community Alliance, and we're so grateful for that, for this specific event. And we are really working to get more local vendors, local folks who are committed to the same vision that we are when it comes to health and wellness, and just finding joy in movement and having a fabulous time. We hope that you will consider coming and vending with us, whether you make handmade goods. You can find all this on our website, which I will put this is in the link already in the comments. But to find more about the specific event, it's tahoflow.com / a day of healing arts. There's a dash in between a day of healing arts, and you'll find the application there. You can also reach out to Angela at tahoflow.com, and she is our events coordinator, and she will give you more info if you want it. So I hope you'll check that out. Super important. And then we also have our youth scholarship opportunities, the Kelly Smiley Youth Scholarship. You can find more information about that at tahoflow.com / youth scholarship opportunities. Same thing, little dashes in between there. This is to help make aerial, flow arts, fitness, movement-based practices more accessible to youth in our community. If you or someone you know has a youngster in their family who wants to take part in these classes, but it's financially just not doable for them, or maybe camp, please check out that opportunity on our website. And last but not least, you may have noticed I'm in this room here, and if you've ever watched any of my live videos before, you might have been like, where is she? Because this is not my office in the studio where I normally do my live videos. This is one of our 2 new treatment rooms here at Tahoe Flow Arts and Fitness. You may know that we expanded recently and we took over what used to be a spa. And now we have these 2 treatment rooms over here. So this is one of 2. If you are interested in renting out a treatment space for massage or body work or energy work, or those are just some of the things that I can think of right now, or just want a private office space, I've just finished jazzing this guy up right before I went away. And I'm going to be using it as a little potentially podcast station and filming station for now, but it is available for rent. So you can reach out to us at admin@tahoflow.com if you have inquiries about this space. We're again looking for like-minded wellness practitioners who have similar vision to what we do here at the studio, who believe in the importance of the balance of movement and activity, but also rest and rejuvenation and stress reduction. We love all those things. We need them all. So that's what's going on. It feels like a lot. It is a lot. But I also haven't been here to talk to you guys in a while. So I was like, I'm going to brain dump on y'all. I hope you don't mind. I hope you'll check out some of the links that I have dropped here in the comments, and you'll inquire further if you have questions. And I'll see you next time. Take care.